Plus.
Broadcasting live from the peak of recorded human civilization. You're listening to Akira, the Don.
Ah, good. How about that?
Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound and motion of the sea has been pure magic.
Yeah. It has been pure magic. Ever since I can remember anything at all. The light, the smell, the sound and motion of the sea has been pure magic. It's been pure magic.
Even the mere intimation of its presence. Gulls flying a little way inland. The quality of light in the sky beyond hills which screen it from view. The lowing of foghorns in the night. If ever I have to get away from it all, and in the words of a Chinese poet, wash all the wrongs of life from my pores, there's simply nothing better than to climb out onto a rock and sit for hours with nothing in sight but sea and sky.
Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, and motion of the sea has been pure magic. It has been pure magic.
Although the rhythm of the waves beats a kind of time, it's not clock or calendar time. It has no urgency. It's timeless time. Because I know I'm listening to a rhythm which has been just the same for millions of years. And it takes you out of the world of relentlessly ticking clocks. Clocks, for some reason or other, always seem to be marching, and armies never march to anything but doom. But there's no marching rhythm in the motion of waves. It harmonizes with the breath. It does not count our days. Its pulse is not in the stingy spirit of measuring, of marking out how much still remains. It's the breathing of eternity. Like the Brahma of Indian mythology, who inhales and exhales, manifests and dissolves the worlds endlessly, forever. As a mere conception, that sounds appallingly monotonous. Until you listen to the breaking and washing of waves.
Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, the motion of the sea has been pure magic. It's been pure magic. Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, the motion of the sea has been pure magic. It has been pure magic. It has been pure magic. Ever since I can remember. What is up? What's going on, gang? How y'all doing out there? Make some noise, smash like, all that. What the heck happened? 1 minute I was comping a vocal on a new song, and next thing it was like, oh shoot, I'm streaming. My buddy Samarang, I needed to ask him about something.
I did not get to ask him about something because he was filling me in on the political situation in Australia and other such esoterica. I was like, yo, I got to stream. So I'm sure, so yeah. Hey, guess what? I was not late. Was I late? No. I was not late. Do you know why? Because I've got this studio set up and I came in here like about an hour ago. I switched on all the lights and stuff, made sure shit was working. That took about 10 minutes, and there was a few problems. You know, it's so nice to have a setup that's set up. You cannot believe how nice it is after the chaos of what feels like forever to start to get in, to start to feel that there is a rhythm out there somewhere, and it might be within my grasp or reach, even. Reach! Hello, Mortensen Aaron says our meme lord has arrived. Oh, is that what I am now? Is that what I am to you? I don't mind. It's fine. It's nice to be something to someone, isn't it? You know. Adrian Kim is in the building, says can't wait to jumpstart the weekend with this. Adrian Kim is number 1, according to the rating system that I do not understand. Congratulations to you. Richard the Producer X2 is in the building. What's up, my brother? Mute Barbecue's in the house. What's up? Fool Killer's here. What a good day it is. It's always a good day when Fool Killer is here. Free Consciousness is here. I just remembered I did not get the previous 2 streams up onto the podcasting platforms. How annoying. Why did that just occur to me? I don't know, but it did. Amanda Dancis is here, says, I'm super loopy from lack of sleep. This should be extra fun. My daughter and I are giggling over Transformers, the musical, something I made up misreading movie titles. I was going to say, Transformers, the musical, sounds like something from Futurama. Transformers the movie in 4K is coming to theaters though, and that will be heartbreaking, I'm sure. What a great movie that was. It has been pure magic. Sending intergalactic hugs, says Free Consciousness. That's nice, isn't it? How about that? Intergalactic hugs. Zeus Laser is standing by to get some. What's up? Some is going to be got. It's as we're recording this broadcast or broadcasting or whatever, it is a Friday in the very end of July 2026 AD. That's where we are at this moment. Wherever you are, it might be something else, but that's where we are, and we're going to act accordingly, by Joe. What's up, Big Bad Wolf? What up, Fiat Apocalypse? Mortensen Aaron, what's up?
It's not clock or calendar time. It has no urgency. It's timeless time. Because I know I'm listening to a rhythm which has been just the same for millions of years. And it takes you out of the world of relentlessly ticking clocks. Clocks, for some reason or other, always seem to be marching, and armies never march to anything but doom. But there's no marching rhythm in the motion of waves. It harmonizes with the breath. It does not count our days. Its pulse is not in the stingy spirit of measuring, of marking out how much still remains. It's the breathing of eternity. Like the Brahma of Indian mythology, who inhales and exhales, manifests and dissolves the worlds endlessly.
question of what if is far more powerful than saying, here's what's going to happen. Persuasion-wise, if you say to somebody, here's what's going to happen, people will immediately reflexively go into, well, no, there's a reason it can't happen. So as soon as you affirmatively say, this will happen, whoever you're talking to reflexively says, 6 reasons why it can't happen. Instead, what if? Because nobody resists
What if?
What if?
What if? What if? Scott emojis in the chat.
What if?
If you've got them, drop them Scott emojis in the chat.
What if?
What if?
What if?
What if?
Especially if the what if is such a positive thing. Especially if the what if is such a positive thing. So what if is brilliant. What if?
What if?
What if?
What if? What if?
What if?
Woo! It's Akira the Don. We're in the house. We got the Dontron rocking.
What if?
What if, baby?
What if?
Shouts out Subject Edge. Appreciate you. So happy to see all my fellow wave riders. Mounts up!
What if?
Meaningwave. Have you made your ancestors' sacrifice worthwhile today?
You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
Yeah!
People get hurt by these people. I love them. Because I used to be a weak motherfucker too. You show me every day who you are. Well, they want to come on, some of them want to come on and offend me. But you gotta see what's up with Goggins. You gotta see what's up with him. You must see TV. So you gotta watch it. So that's amazing. I don't know who the fuck you are. Never will. Because you haven't done enough for me to take notice. But you know who the fuck I am. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you. So that alone gives me a lot of power every day. But that's what people gotta understand. These haters, they know who you are, but you don't know them. There's a reason behind that. You've done something amazing.
Whoa!
They've done nothing. They've done nothing. They've done nothing.
They've done nothing.
Period. Which is probably why they fucking hate your ass.
Aha! Doing better than you. Merry Christmas! Christmas!
That's right. You will never in life meet a hater do better than you.
Have you?
You will never in life meet a hater do better than you. You will never in life meet a hater.
Have you ever met a hater who was doing better than you? Have you ever? I do not think I have when I think about it. It's one of those things you like, yeah, that's self-evident. But wait a minute.
You will never in life
Maybe.
meet a hater.
I gotta say, I saw Max B being interviewed, and Max B, he's an American rapper. He's been in prison for like 18 years. He recently got out.
Do better than you.
He's enjoying life on the outside. He's got a massive record right now with French Montana, his buddy who'd saved it for him. Samples All in the Gang, I think it is. Ever Since You Left Me. I've played it before on here. But anyway,
You will never in life.
he didn't have Instagram previously or access to Instagram in prison, so he's got Instagram now. I think that was what he was saying, that he didn't have it previously. Or maybe I don't know, or maybe he got into it in jail, I don't know. But anyway, he's been really enjoying Instagram. And he's doing very well, in life. But he says he's got multiple burner accounts which he uses to troll people and go in people's comments being mean to them. So maybe I don't know who he's doing that to. I don't know if he's punching up or down in his anonymous troll hating, but I ain't heard anyone else. It's not the sort of thing that most people would admit to.
You will never in life.
Adrian Kim says, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. Well, exactly. In the wise words of, I don't know what record it was, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping, ninja.
Meet a hater do better than you. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
One more time!
You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you. You will never in life meet a hater.
Make some noise for David Goggins.
You will never in life meet a hater. Akira do better than you. You will never in life meet a Akira.
But by this means of effortless effort, the individual changes his policy. And a good example of this method of changing is in the selection of an adequate vocal coach if you intend to take singing lessons. In the, shall we say, robusto style, the principal problem was to open your mouth and bellow. And nearly all, or many, of the older singers were quite content and happy if they could rattle the chandeliers in the back of the opera house. Then it was gradually discovered that this was the best way to ruin a voice that there was. These voices were damaged, and damaged terribly. Today we know that the best way to learn to vocalize Today we know that the best way to learn to vocalize is to reduce effort. The principal problem that every singer has to get rid of is his own throat. If he could lose it, he would sing better. Get his mind off of the noise he is making. Relax and allow the breath to move as it will. And if he controls the breath with a minimum of mental energy, he will produce a pure tone. Well, if he gets behind it and shoves with everything he has, he will develop only a badly pressured, badly trained voice. Today we know that the best way to learn to vocalize is to reduce effort. Today we know that the best way to learn to vocalize is to reduce effort. Same thing in life. Same thing in life. The purpose of life is to use a minimum amount of energy to attain maximum results.
Yeah. Big boom noise. Shout out Axel. Shout out Axel. Of course. We dropped 5 subs on the chat. 5.
Incredible. A beautiful thing to do. Jacko Green. Minimum amount of energy, maximum result. Minimum amount of energy, maximum result. Minimum amount of energy, maximum result. Minimum amount of energy, maximum result.
Manly P. Hall. Many of you have wondered where are the other Manly P. Hall records in the Meaningwave universe, and you would be right to wonder. Akira the Don, what are you doing with how many unreleased albums do you even have? How many unreleased songs do you even have? What's this rumor about 1,000 songs to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Meaningwave? I heard something about that around a campfire somewhere. What? Ben Hood 22 says, what flavor of Monster have you got? I will tell you, it is this one. It is the Strawberry Dreams. Today is a day of Strawberry Dreams. So when I say today, I mean just right now. It's not like this is the first. Adrian says, yeah, it's not a white monster. I was just thinking that. I know, right? What the heck is this not white monster? So right now in my fridge, I have white monsters, black monsters, and pink monsters. That's what I got right now in my fridge. I mean, it's not just that I have other things in my fridge. I have egg whites. I have ground beef. Adrian Kim says 1,000 new songs. I mean, that would be something. Maybe that's what I should be aiming for. Here's the thing. So we're coming up on 10 years of Meaningwave. It's 2026. In July 2027, that will mark 10 years since the release of Be a Plumber, which will be 10 years of Meaningwave. We're currently, if you look on Spotify, I'm going to look on Spotify. I'm gonna have a look. I'll see what it says. Where is Spotify? It's somewhere on this bloody device. Why can't I see it? It should be very easy. But I'm pretty sure we look up Akira the Dawn, if we can spell it. By the way, is anyone else having trouble using the iPhone to type recently? It got really bad a few months back, and then it got better again. But this week has been absolutely unbearable. Absolutely unbearable. It's just I'm trying to write Meaningwave. It's written Meaningwave. Why would I ever type that? Meaningwave by Akira the Dawn. Playlist here. 11,564 saves. That's gone up a bit since I last looked. More of you go follow this playlist. It's good. It's got all of the songs on it. And you'd think you'd be able to see how many songs are on it. I can't. I guess that's on desktop, so that was all a waste of time. So I can't tell you off the top of my head, but it's 700 odd going on 800. 700 odd songs going on 800. And I think it would be pretty cool if, to mark the Meaningwave 10th anniversary, there were 1,000 songs, don't you? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, I'm now looking. It says there's 685
Live
on the complete collection, which is less than I thought. I don't know if some have disappeared.
of energy to it.
But there are more than that anyway. But anyway, so that's nearly 700.
Same thing in life.
Okay, can we release 300 songs in the next year? I wonder.
Same thing in life.
Do we have that many in the vault anyway? I don't know. What up, Persuasion Club?
Is to use
Appreciate you.
energy to attain maximum results. Same thing in life.
Same thing in life. Same thing in life. In Zen in Tampa, Wadswave saved my life. I wonder, what would you do if you could write any song you wanted to? Yeah, I know, right? I would write that, I think. Hey, by the way, thank you for the kind words.
Same thing in life. Same thing in life. The purpose of life is to use a minimum amount of energy to attain maximum results. Minimum amount of energy, maximum results. Minimum amount of energy, maximum results. Minimum amount of energy, maximum results. Same thing in life. Minimum amount of energy, maximum results. Same thing in life.
And peace and happiness are the very nature of our being. And we are always experiencing our being. Then why don't we experience peace and happiness all the time? The reason is simple. Whilst we are always experiencing our being, we don't always experience our being clearly, as it essentially is. Our being is entangled with the content of experience. When we drink tea, coffee, or wine, we are mostly drinking water, but we don't realize we are drinking water, as the water is mixed with various flavors, sweet or bitter. It is the same with ourself or being. In every experience we have, whether pleasant or unpleasant, we are experiencing our being. Being is shining clearly.
If peace and shining of being, yeah.
In the midst of each experience, in all these drinks, tea, coffee, orange juice, and so on, the water is the thirst-quenching element. Likewise, our being is the thirst-quenching element in all experience. That is, our being is the only element of experience that can truly satisfy our longing for peace and happiness. The experiences of peace, happiness, and love are the shining of being in the midst of experience.
If peace and happiness make up a being, how can it be so that that isn't all I know? Yeah, whether waking or if it's in a dream, in all that's ever been is the shining of being. Oh yeah. Shouts out everybody locked in. How you doing out there? It is a beautiful day to be alive, I do believe. We're listening to Meaningwave Records. How nice is that? This one's got Rupert Spirit on it. Make some noise for Rupert Spirit. I'd like to thank Naval for introducing me to Rupert Spirit many, many, many years ago. Read Unstoppable, what's up? Says, I have so much love and appreciation for all of the things Akira has brought to my life. Hey! It is an honor to bring such things into your life. And thank you for being here. Agent Kim, JBP Wave helped me change my life around for real, 180. That's quite far. Well done. That's never easy to go so far. Oh!
Interested in solving the ills of society. I don't want to save the world. I don't even want to save me. I think most talk is so boring. I mean, save this, do that, do this. I think we're all so boring saying everything. We don't even want to save ourselves. We're so boring talking about it. There's nothing left to say. We're so fucking boring. Let it die, I say. Let there be a new beginning. I don't want to save the world. Let it die, I say.
Let it die, I say.
I don't want to save the world. I don't want to save the world.
I don't want to save the world.
I don't want to save the world. Let it die, I
say. Let it die, I say.
I don't want to save the world. I don't want to save the world. I would like to be alone when I am. Like the phone rings too often. There's too many cameras and all that, and I kind of accept it, but it's not me. When these things are gone, I go back to the room and I become myself again. Oftentimes, I pull down all the shades like I used to, just lay down in a room for 5 to 6 hours just alone. Just lay in that bed and get something back, some kind of juice. Just being away from people. So the most marvelous fulfillments a man like me can have is the absence of humanity. It's a fulfillment so graceful that even God would understand if he invented them. I don't want to save the world. Let it die, I say.
Let it die, I say.
I don't want to save the world. I don't want to save the world. I don't want to save the world. Let it die, I say. I don't want to save
Yeah! It's a nice Charles Bukowski. That is a very slept on Meaningwave banger right there called Let It Die. And that drum break there, I mean, there's a lot going on in those drums there. But the foundation of those drums is a break. That's an 8-bar loop that I've been hanging on to since about 2003. That has been in my drum library, one of my favorite little drum breaks. I would just play it. Sometimes I just put it on a loop and listen to it. It was the foundation for a couple of other early Akira the Don songs, but I never used it in a Meaningwave context until this record. It's got other things on it. I programmed new kicks on top of it. It's got some shakers and things. But I do love it very much. And of course, this is a classic chord progression. I mean, it sounds like a classic chord progression. It's very glorious. That's from the album Hank. Man like Andrew Komarami, how you doing, brother? Says, what's the plan for celebrating 10 years of Meaningwave? I am stoked. I want to buy airline tickets as far in advance if possible. Well, that's a very good point. And Mama Don and I are going to be working on all of that over the next couple of weeks. And Meaningwave live stream listeners will be the first to hear about everything, pretty much.
What's up?
You may see there's something wrong with it. Here's chickenpox. And there's spots that itch.
Yeah.
You might say, well, spots are there, cut them off. So you kill the bug. Well, then you find you've got a real problem. Because you have to introduce some bugs to kill the bug. It's like bringing rabbits into Australia. And that starts going all over the place and getting out of there. But then you think, well, now wait a minute. It wasn't the bugs in the blood. There are bugs all over the place. What was wrong with this person? That his blood system suddenly became vulnerable to those particular bugs. His resistance wasn't up. Therefore, what you should have given was not an antibiotic, but vitamins. Okay, so we're going to build up his resistance. But resistance to what? You may build up resistance to this and this and this class of bugs, but then there's another one that loves that situation. It comes right in. The way the world actually is an enormously complex, interrelated organism. The way the world actually is an enormously complex, interrelated organism. See, we always look at the human being medically in bits and pieces. Because we have heart specialists, lung specialists, bone specialists, nerve specialists, and so on. And so on. They each see the human being from their point of view. There are a few generalists
But they realize the human body is so complicated that no one mind can understand it. And furthermore,
supposing we do succeed in healing all these people of their diseases, what do we then do about the population problem? I mean, we've stopped cholera, the black bubonic plague, we're getting the better of tuberculosis, we may fix cancer and heart disease. Then what will people die of? Well, then let's go on living. When there are enormous quantities of it. Then we have to fix this birth thing. Pills for everybody. Then we find what are the side effects of those pills? What are the psychological effects upon men and women of not breeding children in the usual way? We don't know. 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 The way the world actually is an enormously complex, interrelated orbit. The way the world actually is an enormously complex, interrelated orbit.
Alan Watts in the Meaningwave universe. Ben Hood 22. Does Alan Watts, the GOAT, save him from AI voiceovers? I was talking with Mark Watts, that's Alan's son, and he's having a right time trying to deal with that. Playing whack-a-mole. We're trying to like nuke things and it's just very difficult. It's a crazy thing. Imagine like, you know, you have a father, you loved your father is gone from this particular realm. You work, you've dedicated your life to preserving his work, and then like creepy weirdos like copy his voice and have him saying things that he never said and flood the internet with sloppy videos, ill thought out, ill considered, purely with the aim of generating revenue for themselves. It's a very strange thing to occur. He handles it very well, God bless him. If someone did that shit with my dad, I would hunt them down and fucking kill them. But then if there's millions of them, what do you do? Can you hunt down millions of people and fucking kill them? I feel like people, governments or police people might try and stop you, which I think is disgusting. How dare they? Truly, it is a very strange period of humanity to be in. But I would honestly not, I would rather not be anywhere else than right here, right now with you, obviously. Strange as it may be, man-made horrors beyond comprehension there may be, but man-made wonders similarly defy comprehension. And what are we to do but work with the Almighty to bring about in this realm that which we are here to? And what an honor and a privilege and a joy that is. Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Meaningwave. Have you made your ancestors ancestors sacrificed worthwhile today?
How you feeling out there?
All right, at long last, the user interface for reality. Some of these things you're going to say, hey, I've heard about those. First, you must accept the frame, at least as a filter, that there could be a subjective reality and that you can manipulate it. You should accept that systems work better than goals. People are telling me every day that they implemented systems and it changed their life. This is one of the biggest buttons on the interface for life. If you don't like where you are and you want to go somewhere else, learn how to build systems for everything from your diet to your career to your social life, fitness, everything. Talent stacking. The idea that if you intelligently add new talents, you become not just a little bit better, but exponentially better, because talents really explode your capability and your options. So this is one of the biggest buttons on the interface to reality. It feels like it works. It feels like it works. It feels like it works. The interface to reality. It feels like it works. It feels like it works. It feels like it works. Affirmations, the idea of writing down or visualizing your goals, seems to be something that gives you the impression that it works.
Whoa.
And I say that very carefully. Does it work? Do affirmations change reality? I don't know. I can tell you that when I've used them, the results I've gotten don't seem like anything could have been natural. I cured an incurable voice problem. I had ridiculous stock market luck when I used the affirmations. My career, as I told you, is just crazy. The interface to reality. It feels like it works. It feels like it works. It feels like it works. The interface to reality. It feels like it works. But I'm not going to tell you it does.
Feels like it works.
You should see these
Feels like it
filters.
works.
If it feels like it works,
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. If it feels like it works,
What?
keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Keep doing it. What's cracking, baby? How you doing? What's up, Lord of the Nerds? Says, how much for an Akira the Don Meaningwave arc? Or like an arc to escape the flood. That kind of arc. I'm thinking you need that kind of an arc. If you remember last time we got one of them floods, Almighty G.O.D. dropped the rainbow. Rainbow. And he said, I will not do that. I will not do that again. And so that's good. Don't need an arc. However, he never said nothing about fire or locusts or all sorts of things. So, like, I don't know, maybe you need a nuke-proof suit. Maybe you need locust repellent, Meaningwave branded, and I'm happy to look into that. By the way, we are owed an international high five. So at this juncture, in order for us to engage in the international high five, I would suggest that you drop a message in the chat letting me know where you are. If you fancy to add to that, you could also give me an example of something that feels like it works. Or you could drop an affirmation. Or you could drop an emoji. It's all open to you. You can do this. You know, it would be nice at this moment for us all to engage in the International High Five. I've been doing pop-ups, by the way, in case you didn't notice. I've been doing streams at random times this week. I did a stream at like, what was it, 2 in the afternoon? No, it was 2 in the morning. Was it 1 in the morning? No, I did a stream at 1 in the morning. How about that? No one was expecting that. It was like the Spanish Inquisition. No one expected it. And it was very international. There were people there from where were they from? They're from all over the place. Japan, Egypt, Jerusalem. Mr. Anderson says, oh yeah, wiped out nearly all life. My bad, tee-hee. Sheila says, depending on where you are in Nash Vegas, you may be in a flood zone. Yeah, I'll be flooding the streets for these beats. Adrian Kim says, I've been searching for the voiceover, but I can't find it. I found other Spanish dubs. I think I'm reading a random conversation. Chris Champagne in Massachusetts getting up and showing up. Woo! It does feel like it works. It does feel like it works. I think it might. But either way, I would definitely recommend keep on doing it. Sheila, Nashville, I will, I think I am. Which is very similar to I am, I think I will. And I feel like it works. Learning with Tim says Meaningwave feels like it works. Bill Prout 7193 in the OC, California, Orange Country reframes work. Benelope, rural PNW, everything feels like it works. There is an argument for that. Zen Zero, Massachusetts, an attitude of gratitude. I have one of those gratitude diary things. I have not added to it for a while, and today, before I went to work in the studio, I took some time out to go walk around outside in the grass with no shoes on, and adding a bunch of things to my gratitude diary. I did like a 10-minute gratitude dump, and then I stepped into the studio feeling pretty G-O-O-D. Get after it. Feels like it works. Zeus Laser, the producer, Arkansas. Clean up your room, then you'll know what to do next. Feels like it works. Annibal Verlade, 4459 Minnesota, USA, playing catch with my dog. Ain't that lovely? Sagittarius Gym, push-ups, work, press-ups. Gym, hang on, that's totally, I read that wrong. In the gym, push-ups work, press-ups. Yes, what is the difference between a push-up and a press-up? I feel like that's something I should know, but I don't. Corey T. Hills is where Shecky is. Herb butter. How about that? Landmine 90, off topic, but ironic that there is a Will Smith Meaningwave song about committing, considering what Jada did to that man. Yo, ain't that true? That's one of them rare ones that is not on DSPs. It is a lovely song, and it's a lovely notion. It's terrible what they did to that man. It used to be that you'd see Will Smith and you'd have certain thoughts and sort of feelings. It was like there was a vibe of Will Smith. I used to play, what was the one? I used to play Miami a lot in the club. Love that record. And what was I watching? Oh yeah, I was watching that new Spider-Man movie with my son yesterday. And someone's watching TV, and on the TV is Will Smith in Men in Black. Men in Black is a great movie, but just seeing a flash of Will Smith for a second, I was flooded with a great kind of dread and sorrow. Will Smith, just a picture of Will Smith now evokes a great dread and sorrow. I did watch Independence Day recently, and you know, I was able to enjoy it without the full dread and sorrow. But there was a moment when he first came in, it's like, oh, it's that guy. Oh man, what they did, look what happened to Andrew Pullman is in Australia. My affirmation is a haiku I wrote. Meaningwave sustains, and when motivation wanes, discipline remains. Hey, that's a banger. That's a banger. Free Consciousness 7789 says truth and responsibility. Yeah, we got so many bangers in here. We got so many bangers in here, and so many wonderful people. Amanda Dances is in Kansas and says Meaningwave always works for me, especially live streamsies. Is that new? Is live streamsies new? Have I heard that one before? I don't know if I have. Shout out to the live streamsies. What up, Chad? Ottawa. Do what you know what works. Exactly that. Lord of the Nerds, attitude. I got your motherfucking attitude. Misfits, anyone? Walking Mall Poet, Virginia. Daily dose of Meaningwave surely does. And by the way, thank you for the donation the other day, Walking Mall Poet. The support of the Meaningwave community is a wonderful thing. But we could not exist without you. Andrew Komoromi, Scarborough, Ontario says, Lord have mercy on your servants of the Meaningwave Autonomous Zone, indeed. Cameron Smith, 8986, Fairfax, Virginia. Persistence. And on and on. Mr. Anderson, also in West Virginia. Where the laws do not operate, there is no reality. I discovered the other day, I got an ice cream maker upstairs. It came out of storage. It was in storage in Texas for all those years. And I was like, well, I don't remember us having an ice cream maker. To my wife, I'm like, where the hell did this thing come from? It came from Leonard Nimoy's son, bizarrely, who gave it to us as a gift. And it was his ice cream maker, and he gave it to us. And it was very bizarre. I had no memory of it at all. But anyway, thank you, Leonard Nimoy's son, for the ice cream maker. What up, Sway? Good to see you. All right. I think we can get...
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
I think we can get an international high five.
If it feels like it works, keep doing it. 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 The interface, reality. It feels like it works. Feels like it works. It feels like it works. Feels like it works. It feels like it works.
3, 2, 1.
It feels like it works. Feels like it works. But I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's right.
The Psychozoic age, the age of the mind, that staggers the imagination. Staggers the imagination. The Psychozoic age, the age of the mind. Age of the mind. You own one. Free and clear. In order to reflect just a moment on the human mind, consider what it's accomplished. Human knowledge has advanced more in the past 50 years than in all the preceding 10,000 years of human civilization. Of all the scientists who ever lived, it's estimated that 90% of them are alive today. We've reached in the area of ideas and human advancement a plateau so high it was undreamed of by even the most optimistic forecasters as recently as 10 years ago. But every new idea triggers additional ideas, so that now we're in an era of compounding advancement on every front and in every area that staggers the imagination. Dr. Hollow Shapley of Harvard has said that we're entering an entirely new age of man. He calls it the Psychozoic age, the age of the mind. The Psychozoic age, the age of the mind, that staggers the imagination.
Yeah.
Staggers the imagination. The Psychozoic age. The age of the mind. Age of the mind. And you own one.
Free and clear.
The Psychozoic age.
Age of the mind. Make some noise for Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale. And bring you to the stage. That's Marcus Aurelius.
Body, soul, mind. To the body belong sensations. To the soul, appetites. And to the mind, reason. To experience sensations, even greys and beasts do that. To let your desires control you, even wild animals do that. And wetting humans and tyrants from Phalaris to Nero. To make your mind your guide to what seems best is common unto all. Even people who deny the gods do that. Even people who betray their country, they all do that. Then do their impure deeds when they have shut the doors. If that's the case, what quality is not in common then with yours? What is unique to the good man? To be pleased and content with what happens. Whatever's sent by fate and not defiled, the divinity within him. With a mess of false beliefs, instead preserve it faithfully, following obediently as a god, uttering no words contrary to truth, and doing nothing contrary to justice, uttering no words contrary to truth, and doing nothing contrary to justice. Body, soul, mind. To the body belong sensations. To the soul, appetites. And to the mind, reason. And if all others disbelieve, this life lived with simplicity, humility, and cheerfully, he'll not resent them for it, nor be diverted from his path that leads to the end of his life, to which a man ought to come pure and peaceful, ready to depart in effortless accord with what must be. With what must be. With what must be. Uttering no words contrary to truth, and doing nothing contrary to justice. Uttering no words contrary to truth, and doing nothing contrary to justice. Meaningwave! To the body belong sensations, to the soul appetites, and to the mind reason.
Make some noise for Marcus Aurelius right there. And me, of course. Hurrah! From the album Meditations Volume 2. Which is a great album. I do believe we are owed a Volume 3, don't you? Hey, Mute Barbecue, what's up? Says, I thought today that Jim Varney, Ernest, would make good Meaningwave songs. There is a link in the description of this broadcast. Usually it's in the Discord, it's in the Akira the Dawn link tree, where you can send us ideas. They go into a handy spreadsheet, and I check them out. I was literally looking at that spreadsheet yesterday, and I found something really cool in it yesterday that became a new song. So you should always do that. And you never know. Someone messaged me recently, and they very kindly sent a donation, and they added to the donation a suggestion, and I said, oh, send it into this thing, and they said, oh, I did that before, but it was not chosen. Here's the thing: sometimes you might send something, and years later I might come across it, or I might return to it, and it might become a thing. The thing that I found yesterday and did something with, someone sent in 2022. And yesterday was its time. Yesterday was the right moment for it to sort of percolate and appear and present itself to me and go, oh yeah, oh wow, hey, that's exactly, that's crystalline. Chris Dumendorf says, you look good in green. And that might be because Chris Dumendorf just gave someone a sub. Which is very nice of Chris Dumendorf. Appreciate you, brother. Mute Barbecue says, is that a pink or a white monster? Someone else was asking that earlier. And I'm not sure how you can't tell. I don't know what's up. Maybe you might think it might be a white monster with lighting cast upon it, which could be the case. But it is not. It is the Ultra Strawberry Dreams. And I'm looking forward to the Meaningwave Monster collaboration, which I'm manifesting. Because I got a fridge down here by the studio that's like an additional fridge that just came with the house. It's got nothing in it, and I wish to fill it with Meaningwave Monsters, obviously, in a Meaningwave flavor. Or maybe I just need to do like Jocko and make my own energy drink, or maybe I should do a collab with Jocko. So many potentialities in this realm. What do you think? Hey, look, it's Mama Dunn. What's up, baby? Bow down. We got Paulino Raz in the building. Watching here in Brazil. You are the best. But that's such a coincidence. It is you also that is the best. And is also breathtaking. So how about that? See, I tell you, this is why we do the international high five, because we are very international. We got Brazil in the house. We got Canada in the house. We got Nashville in the house. Tim says collaboration with Jocko. Yeah! Get after it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I do need to point out to you, by the way, the Meaning Stream is indeed brought to you by Meaningwave. Meaningwave.com. Why? Because happiness is a side effect of meaning. If you like Meaningwave and it has brought value to your life, you might want to consider going to meaningwave.com and making a donation or picking up some merch. You can hit the support tab up here to make a donation. You can do a one-off donation via pen pal. I used to have pen pals. Did you ever have a pen pal? I had a couple. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Patreon, and we've even got a Bitcoin address where you can send us a Bitcoin, or you can send us 16 Bitcoins if you've got 16 Bitcoins that you don't know what to do with. You can also get merch. We've got the new Classics line. I am wearing that right now, obviously. I'm wearing this. Look, there it is, the Meaningwave Classics long sleeve. I'm wearing the grey one. It comes in many colors, including blue and sand, the color of sand, and pink, and other such things. And it's very lovely. It's very comfortable. It's cotton. It breathes, and it just has the very simple Meaningwave logo, and it doesn't even say Meaningwave. It's just the beautiful triangle. You see, you can get that, and there's lots of other lovely things you can get, including hats, in case you need to protect your head. I've been wearing hats a lot recently, protecting my head from, hazards and traps.
Merry Christmas. Boom, shakalaka.
So there you go. You can also, if you didn't know, we have physical media on the website where you can get some CDs. There's a couple of those left. There's vinyl, and even a Dunewave cassette. So there's some Meaningwave physicality that you can get. And you can also, if you're a person that likes to not have to worry about the internet going out and not being able to play your favorite records, you can get all of the Meaningwave catalog in handy digital bundles, a massive 50% less than you would pay if you bought them on, say, iTunes individually. So check that out at meaningwave.com. Meaningwave.com.
Meaningwave.com. Because happiness is a side effect of meaning.
Let me share another principle that few understand.
Neville!
The outside world is dead. It has no power to give you anything or take anything away. It is simply responding to your consciousness. When you try to change things on the outside without changing your consciousness, you are like someone trying to change their reflection in the mirror without changing their face. Your world is yourself pushed out. Every person, every circumstance, every event in your life is yourself pushed out. When you try to change them through effort, you are working on the reflection. But when you change your consciousness, when you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, the reflection must change. The reflection must change. The reflection must change. When you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, the reflection must change. The reflection must change. The reflection must change. The reflection must change. Oh, we have little faith. The reflection must change. This is why Scripture tells us, be still and know that I am God. This stillness is not physical stillness, but the stillness of trying. It is the cessation of effort. It is the complete acceptance that what you desire is already yours. Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. Yet Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. This is not a lesson in laziness, but a profound spiritual truth. The lily doesn't try to grow. It grows by allowing the life force within it to express itself perfectly. You are that lily. Your desires are the perfect pattern of your unfolding. But when you try to force them into being, you interfere with the perfect pattern. You introduce struggle where there should be only allowance. The reflection must change. The reflection must change. The reflection must change. When you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, the reflection must change. The reflection must change. The reflection must change.
lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you, that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if God so clothes the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you? O ye of little faith.
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 Shall he not much more clothe you? Therefore, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? Those are famous lines. That's sort of Christ the hippie, right? It's like, hey, let it all hang out, do your thing, and everything will come to you. But that's seriously not the proper interpretation, because there's a kicker with this. And the kicker is this: for your heavenly Father knows you have need of all these things. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. O ye of little faith.
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 Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. That's a lot different than the hippie thing. That's a lot different than the hippie thing.
Right.
That's a lot different than the hippie thing. That's a lot different than the hippie thing. Right. That's a lot different than the hippie thing. That's a lot different than the hippie thing. Right. That's a lot different than the hippie thing. That's a lot different than the hippie thing. Right. There's a very, very, very interesting idea here. It's certainly one of the most profound ideas that I've ever encountered. If you configure your life so that what you are genuinely doing is aiming at the highest possible good, then the things that you need to survive and to thrive on a day-to-day basis will deliver themselves to you. If you dare to do the most difficult thing that you can conceptualize, your life will work out better than it will if you do anything else. Well, how are you going to find out if that's true? There's no way you're going to find out whether or not that's true unless you do it. You have to be all in this game. All in this game. All in this game. All in this game. O ye of little faith.
What I do?
O ye of little faith.
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 Ye of little faith.
The reflection has changed. The reflection has
O ye of little faith.
seem to be that the wish fulfilled. The reflection must
Oh, ye
change.
of little faith.
The reflection must change. The reflection must change. Oh, ye of little faith. The reflection must
Ye of
change.
little faith.
The reflection must change. The reflection must change. And you assume the feeling if you wish you felt. The reflection must
Oh, ye of
change.
little faith.
The reflection must change. The reflection must change. Oh, ye of little faith. The reflection must
Ye of
change.
little, ye of 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 little.
Make some noise! Big shouts out to Lefty Lucid. Appreciate you. That's good song, Akira. Well, here's another one just for you.
Everybody is someone else's weirdo. Everybody is someone else's weirdo. Everybody is someone else's weirdo. Everybody.
Do you ever feel to yourself, man, I am so weird. If anybody found out how weird I am, I'd be in trouble. Because, man, I'm so weird. Well, I would like to introduce to you the basket case theory, something I developed when I was a young man to explain what I was witnessing. And it goes like this. If you meet a stranger, could be somebody you want to date or just somebody you work with, maybe just a friend. When you meet them, don't they seem pretty complete? Have their act together pretty well? Man, that stranger. I wish I could be like that stranger because that stranger doesn't have anything weird about them. And they've got their act together and on the inside, pretty confident and pretty capable. And then time goes by and you learn more about your date or your friend or your coworker. And suddenly there's a flaw. Oh, I didn't see that on day one, but there does seem to be a flaw. Maybe a little weirdness. Day 10, looks like there's more than one flaw. 2 years later, well, I guess everybody's fucked up.
It's true.
That's the
Everybody's fucked up. Like you.
Everybody looks good until you get to know them. Once you get to know a human being, they're always bad.
Just like
I
you.
guess everybody's fucked up.
Everyone's fucked up.
That's the basket case theory. Everybody looks good until you get to know them. Once you get to know a human being, they're always baskets.
Just like you.
Always. Just different kinds of baskets. As soon as you realize that every fucking person is a basket case, you're free. You're free.
Right.
What is it that bothers you more than anything as long as you're healthy and you have a job? What bothers you more than anything is what people think of you, or what you think they think of you, or what they might think of you, or how they would treat you if you did this embarrassing thing. You're not better than me. Basket case theory. You're not better. They're just people you don't know that well. That's it. There's nothing else to the story. You just don't know them that well. If you did, you wouldn't be impressed. Everybody's fucked up. It's true. That's the basket case theory. Everybody looks good until you get to know them. Once you get to know a human being, they're always basket cases. Well, I guess everybody's fucked up. That's the basket case theory. Everybody looks good until you get to know them.
Welcome to the channel, Paul and Ho Ross.
A human being, they're always basket cases.
Ah, yeah. Everyone's fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. So there's some noise for Scott Adams in the Meaningwave universe. What's up, Amanda?
It's not music, it's music plus. The old phrase used to be yourself.
What?
Anybody ever used to give you that advice? Be yourself. Terrible advice. Here's a reframe. Become a better version of yourself. Become a better version of yourself. If you're satisfied being yourself, people aren't going to want to be around you. You're not that good. You need some work. And you should admit that you're a work in progress. People will like you better if you admit you've got some work to do. Try being better. You should be working on some kind of a system process or finding some way to be the improved version of yourself. You should be getting smarter, healthier. You should become wiser, kinder. You should be trying to get your depression down and get your mental health better. You should be trying to get different in every possible way. Become a better version of yourself.
People will wanna be around you.
Become a better
version of yourself. It's okay.
People ask me if when I hit it big with Dilbert and I went from not having money to doing well, people ask me if being famous and successful changed me. Did it change me? Well, I hope so. That was the whole point. Why would I go through all that work to be the same person? Everything that I do has at least a secondary ambition of changing me. Like I don't go to the gym because it doesn't change me. I don't work hard in my career because it won't change me. I do it so I will. If I want to feel confident, what am I supposed to do? Just sit in the chair and try to gin up some confidence? No, I'm going to go do something. And then if it works, guess what? I get more confidence. Get after it. Every day in every way, I'm trying to figure out how to be like a little bit better version of myself.
It's not music, it's music plus.
Become a better version of yourself.
Yeah. Become a better version of yourself. It's okay to admit you're a work in progress.
Become a better version of yourself.
Meaningwave. Oh shit. Big shouts out Axel Cross. Just dropped 5 subs on the chat like a G.
Become a better version of yourself.
Big shouts out Amanda Dancers. 5026 2026. It's always so lovely to have you here.
Become a better version of yourself.
People will wanna be around you. Become a better version of yourself. To admit you're a work in progress.
Tells you the key to success is be yourself, you're getting some bad advice. Be better. Just be better.
Scott Adams forever. Shall we have one more?
What would be the forms of culture that we would say to be necessary or most inclined to foster in the individual, that blowing of the flame?
I think the most accessible form for most people is music. And music, to me, is the most representational form of art, because I think that the world is made out of patterns. And we perceive some patterns as objects, but fundamentally it's patterns. And what you want is all the patterns of the world to interact harmoniously in something where every element is related intelligibly to every other element. And I think that when your life is in harmony, then you can feel that. When you're dancing to beautiful music, you're acting that out. The music is the music of the spheres, and you're participating in the patterning of your being in accordance with that structure, and that gives you an intimation of transcendence. Music is everything. Music is everything. It's not criticizable. That's the thing that's so lovely about it, is even as our society has become more cynical and more self-destructive and more deconstructionist, the power of music has in fact grown. Because it speaks to that eternal harmony. And the reality of that eternal harmony in a way that mere intellect cannot deny. And I mean, I was always amused. I went to this show, the Ramones, a punk band from New York. It was the loudest concert I'd ever heard by a good factor of 10. My ears rang for like 3 days afterwards. There were all these like nihilistic punk rockers all crammed into this theater, and below me there was a mosh pit. It was like ants on a frying pan. And they were just smashing into each other and throwing people around up above them, and it was quite rough. And they were all having this beautifully transcendent musical experience which belied all of their nihilism. And they absolutely thrived on it. It was like, and even the lyrics were harsh and nihilistic, but it didn't matter because the music in its rough form was something that united them in the sense of this like patterned beauty and brought them together. And so exposure to music, people die without music. It's like music is everything. 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 Is everything. Music is everything. Music is everything. Shouts out everybody locked in. Music is everything.
What's up, Walking More Poet? Says bedtime with my 1-year-old daughter while listening in. Meaning growing through our lives. Grateful for the years of music. Grateful to have you here, brother. What's up, Tim Albao 3139? Appreciate the support, you beautiful thing. Says Akira, I've been listening since The Path. Since then, I've gotten married, had 2 sons, started a successful business, got in shape, and finished my undergrad. And I'm working on a master's degree. Your music changed my life. Oh, shit. Yo, congratulations, brother. That sounds like a wonderful life right there. That you've made. What a beautiful thing it is. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. Before I go all emotional and shit. Thank you for being here, you beautiful things. Music is everything. And I couldn't do it without you. Ah, fuck it, one more. Meaningwave, make some noise! Bringing to the stage, well, me, singing the words of a poem written 100 years ago by a man named Burton. If with pleasure you are viewing any work someone is doing, if you like them while you love them, tell them now. Don't withhold your approbation till the person makes oration, and they lie with snowy lilies on their brow. No matter how you shout it, they won't really care about it. They won't know how many teardrops you have shed. If you think some praise is due, then now's the time to slip it to them, for they cannot read their tombstone when they're dead. If with pleasure you are viewing any work someone is doing, if you like them or you love them, tell them now. Don't withhold your approbation till the person makes oration, and they lie with snowy lilies on their brow. Of a friend, but it gives to life a savor, and it makes you stronger, braver, and it gives you heart and spirit to the end. If she earns your praise, bestow it. If you like him, let him know it. Let the words of true encouragement be said. Do not wait till life is over and they're underneath the clover, but they cannot read their tombstone when they're dead. If with pleasure you are viewing any work someone is doing, if you like them or you love them, tell them now. Don't withhold your approbation till the person makes oration, and they lie with snowy lilies on their brow. Anyway, I'm serious as well. This is one of them ones like that I need to remind myself. I'm gonna write a letter to Alan White, who's the guitarist who co-wrote a lot of my favorite Morrissey songs, who really does not get enough credit. So I'm gonna do that tonight.
someone is doing. If you like them or you love them, tell them now. Come withhold your approbation till the person makes oration, and they lie with snowy lilies on their brow.
Uno, mas!
Pleasure you have viewing any work someone is doing. If you like them or you love them, tell them now. Don't withhold your approbation till the person makes oration, and they lie with snowy lilies on their brow.
Yo, big shouts out to everybody locked in. Thank you all for being here on this most beautiful evening, which is the evening for me. Maybe it's another time of day for you. You might be in the future. How is it? Thank you everyone who supported this stream in real time. Cedric Tag, Axel Cross, Persuasion Club, Andrew Komaromi, Lord of the Nerds, Mute Barbecue, Chris Dubendorf, Paulinho Rajas, Lefty Lucid, Amanda Dances, Sheila 357, Tim Albao 3139, Walking More Poet, and all of you locked in live and across space and across time. As always, if you want to support Meaningwave, go to meaningwave.com. Porque happiness is a side effect of meaning. We'll be back very, very soon with another powerful stream for you, and brand new music is coming soon.
Viewing any work someone is doing. If you like them or you love them, tell them now. Don't withhold your approbation till the person makes oration, and they lie with snowy lilies on their brow.
It's not music, it's music plus.
The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, it will tell you. Program or be programmed. Meaningwave. Watch your own brain.
We have specialized in a certain kind of awareness that makes us neglectful. You see, we specialize in more or less briefly concentrated, pinpoint attention. We look at this and we look at that, and we select from all the things we might possibly be aware of, only certain things. And as a result of that, we leave out of our everyday consciousness one amazing beauty of experience that we never see at all. And on the other hand, the very deep thing, the sense of our basic identity, unity with, oneness with the total process of being. See, because we are staring, as it were, at certain features of the landscape, we don't see the background. And because we get fascinated with, I could go into details of the shell, as I said, and put myself in the mind of a conch or whatever it is that lives in this thing, and to say, that's not so hot, that one. Like that, see?
And so I wouldn't see the whole thing. But when I look at it like this, when anybody looks at it like that, we say, oh my God, isn't that gorgeous? 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 Oh my God, isn't that gorgeous?